Welcome to this course on survival analysis for public health. If you don't know what survival analysis is, or you do, but you don't know how to run it in any of its various forms, then you've come to the right place. If you're into history, then you may like to know that survival analysis has its roots in the 17th century, but it remains a key tool today. This course is one of a series covering the basics of statistical thinking and data analysis necessary to help address public health challenges around the world. In the first course in this series, I explained how statistics plays a crucial role in understanding, well, almost anything involving quantitative data. Why statistical thinking is necessary to understand whether research is reported well or badly in the media, and then covered the core elements of sampling and hypothesis testing. Then, in the second course, my friend Victoria explained how to assess the relation between a set of patient characteristics and a normally distributed outcome variable. In the third course, I tackled how to analyse a binary outcome variable such as the presence or absence of diabetes, and tricky issues such as how to select your predictors for the model when you have a lot of possible ones to choose from. We'll do more on selecting predictors in this one too. In those three courses, you became familiar with the free and versatile package R. In this one, you're going to build on what was covered there, so if you've not taken those courses and you want to be taken step by step through things like p-values, how to use R, and regression model output, I'd recommend you take those courses first. If, however, you're happy with all that, or you're happy to just pick it up as you go along with a bit of extra reading, then welcome aboard. So why are we looking at survival analysis for public health rather than just survival analysis? Firstly, while it's true that a fair bit of what I'll cover in this course is true for survival analysis in general, there are some particular considerations for every data set, and public health ones have particular features that need special attention. Secondly, how you fit the model and how you interpret its outputs can differ depending on the perspective that you take. Public health doesn't just take the perspective of an individual patient, but must also consider the population angle. For example, suppose that you find a given predictor shows a strong relation with the outcome. This could be advanced liver disease as a strong predictor of mortality. That's important for those patients who have advanced liver disease, but such patients are relatively uncommon, so from a public health perspective, it would be more important to focus on more common predictors such as diabetes and heart disease. If you take the epidemiology courses, then you'll explore that in more detail. But in public health, knowing and reducing the risk of death is about as fundamental as it gets. So let's get started. What made you take this course? What experience of survival analysis do you have? When would you want to use it? It's time for our first activity.